Hello, Gene Schwimmer here. Welcome to today's vlog. Regular viewers of the vlog know that I record these vlogs the day before you see them. That means that I'm recording this one on Memorial Day. Because it's Memorial Day, just like all of you, I want to enjoy my Memorial Day. So I'm just going to be visiting for a short time today. Wanted to get something out to talk to everybody, but this is going to be a short one today. I want to start with welcoming a new subscriber, Greasy Granny. I don't know how some of you come up with these names. I'm sure, Greasy Granny, that you are the exact opposite of your YouTube name. I'm sure you're not like that at all. It's a good description, though, Greasy, of my cooking. For instance, the hamburger I tried to make last night, and I filled the whole place with smoke. But I'm sure that you are very nice, Greasy Granny. So thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the family. I hope you'll stick around for a while. Now on to today's subject, which I said will be a short one. Everybody knows by now the Joe Biden remark, the racist remark, that you ain't black. But in case there is one person out there who doesn't know, Biden was doing an interview with a black talk show host, and the talk show host calls himself Charlemagne the God. So Charlemagne the God, or can I just call you Charlemagne, was asking Biden what he was going to do for black voters. Why should black voters vote for Biden? And Biden said,
if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
If you don't know whether you should vote for me or vote for Trump, then you ain't black. And that was his exact word, ain't, which I don't understand. Whenever Democrats are, well, they want to relate to black people, they fall into bad grammar. He has tried to walk back his remark. Good luck with that. The Republicans, or the Trump campaign, as usual, is right on it. They created an ad and a t-shirt. Here's a t-shirt, nice t-shirt, and here is the ad.
But I tell you, if you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black. Take a look at my record, man.
When I marched in the civil rights movement, I marched with tens of thousands of others.
He had not actually marched during the civil rights movement and kept telling the story anyway.
I came out of the civil rights movement. I was one of those guys that sat in and marched and all that stuff.
Now, his aides went back to say, look, he was in office marching for the idea.
That's not what the word marching means.
Twitter.
I was not out marching.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
They're gonna put you all back in chains.
And you ain't black.
Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
You ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't black. You ain't black.
The most racist thing a person could tell me is that I'm supposed to choose something based on my race.
You ain't black.
Let me say that I think that that is a terrific ad. My only concern is that it's so early in the campaign. Biden has not yet even officially been nominated. I hope that the GOP can continue to run ads like this all the way up to the election. But I can also be encouraged by my pretty sure prediction that Biden will say other stupid or harmful things, harmful to his campaign, especially between now and November, because I do have one concern. As I've said in the past, my go-to poll is the Rasmussen poll of likely voters, because A, it is a poll of likely voters, not just all adults or registered voters, and number two, it is a 3-day moving average. Rasmussen averages 3 days of polling, so you don't just get 1 day of polling, which can vary a lot. What concerns me is that Trump has been as high as 49%. It's been a while since he's hit 50%. He was at 49% a few days ago, then 46%, and today, Memorial Day, as I'm recording this, he is down to 43%. all the polls, well, the polls were wrong in 2016, but it still does bother me that all the polls are showing Biden ahead. I would not be, well, I'm sure the Republicans are not being complacent, but it does concern me, especially one poll of Pennsylvania was by a local, I think it's a local pollster, but they're called the Harper Group or Harper something or other, but they are a Republican pollster, just as there are Democratic pollsters. What I mean by that is that some pollsters, you have Gallup, you have, say, Fox News, you have Washington Post, but then you have private polling firms that are oriented towards one party or the other. The reason I bring them up is because this is a Republican pollster. It is the most recent poll of Pennsylvania, and it shows Biden 6 points ahead. That is something to be concerned about. I wish I had something happier. Well, it is happy if you're liberal. I welcome all orientations, all sexual orientations, but all political orientations also to visit my vlog. So I guess I could say if you're a liberal, you should be very happy to see that poll. If you are a Republican, then I think you have to be a little bit concerned, even though it's early, the election is coming. So I'll just leave you with that. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody had a great Memorial Day, because you're seeing this the day after Memorial Day. Hope you had a great barbecue or whatever you did. And I guess I'll just end by saying, if you could, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share with anybody you think would also like the video. If you have any comments, you can put them in the comment section below the video. You can put questions there if you have any questions, suggestions for future topics. You could also do what Greasy Grandma did and subscribe. I love getting new subscribers, so subscribe. But most of all, come back and see me again. I look forward to seeing all of you again. And until I do see you all again, bye.